that a yogi should have in order to progress in his path. ஒரு யோகத்தில் இருக்கிறவங்க வந்துட்டு எந்த மாதிரியான குவாலிட்டி தான் இருக்கணும், அவங்களுக்கு அந்த குவாலிட்டி இருந்தால் தான் அவங்க இன்னும் நிறைய நிறைய வெற்றிகள் அவங்களுடைய வாழ்க்கையில் வந்துட்டாங்க. ஒரு குருவிட வந்துட்டு ஒரு சீடர் போய் கேட்டாராம். Disciple when I asked the guru, what are the qualities, what is that one quality that I should have that will allow me to be successful in the path of yoga? ஒரு quality என்ன இருக்கணும் நான் வந்து இந்த யோகா பாதை. Then the guru said, not one, but there is three. There is three qualities that you must have. There is three qualities that you must have in order to be very successful in the path of yoga. Not only in the path of yoga, in life also, we can say in life also. So they both went to a nearby river, and then the Guru showed a big tree. And then he said, you must be like these three. These three represents what is known as discipline. Whether it is raining, whether it is shining, whether it is there is a wind blowing, whatever is happening, it stays there without moving. Similarly, a yogi must always be disciplined in life. So discipline is the first quality. No matter what happens in our life, no matter whatever challenges that happens in our life, we must remain in our principle. Let's say your principle is being kind to others, being compassionate to others. Even when someone is hurting you, ஒருத்தவங்க வந்து நம்மளை வந்துட்டு நம்மகிட்ட தகாத வார்த்தை ஏதாவது ஒன்று பேசுகிறாங்க, அப்போ கூட if we can maintain our discipline, not only in our behavior but also in our sadhana, in our practice. When we are practicing, let's say if it is raining today, then we decide, we wake up in the morning, நல்லா மழை பெய்யுது, maybe we can sleep it off today, tomorrow we can practice. If we go into that direction, that means the person has no discipline. So no matter rain or shine, no matter what is happening in your life, you have to continue maintaining the discipline. So that is the first quality. So sometimes we feel motivated, sometimes we don't feel motivated to practice. I think majority of the time we don't feel motivated to practice, but any time that we don't feel motivated to practice also, you have to continue maintaining that discipline. That discipline is the first step towards success. And once discipline is maintained, then the second thing, இரண்டாவது விஷயம் என்ன அதை மெயின்டைன் பண்ணணும்னா patience. You must have what is known as shaburi. Shaburi means patience. Just because we have practiced does not mean that we get results fast. So similar to the stone in the river. So the Guru said, you see the stone was initially very rough. So the water over the years, it went through over the stone, it went on top of the stone. Over the years, through just consistently being patient, the stone became very smooth. It became very smooth. Similarly, when we are practicing yoga, the result is not going to be fast. நம்ம பயிற்சியில் இருக்கும்போது உடனே நமக்கு இந்த ரிசல்ட் கிடைக்காது. It will take many years for you to gain the fruits of yoga. Until then, the discipline has to be maintained. Many people who come into the path of yoga are not able to last for a prolonged period of time because they want fast result. Yoga does not give you fast result. It will give you permanent result. It will be late. It may be late, but it will give you something that is permanent. So the first quality is discipline. The second quality is patience, and the third quality is humility. So once you have great discipline, once you have maintained the patience for a prolonged period of time, and you are reaping the fruits of your practice, you now may have fame, may be able to perform a lot of asanas, a lot of people may praise you. What will happen is we may feel there is a bit of ahankara, ego coming onto us. So at that point of time, we must always maintain that whatever that has come to us, the கடைசி எல்லாமே வந்து நம்ம குருமார்கள் நமக்கு கொடுத்தது, அந்த புகழ் பேர் எல்லாமே அவங்களுக்கு மட்டும்தான் போய் சேரணுன்ற மனப்பக்குவம் வந்துட்டு நமக்கு இருக்கணும். We must always remember that whatever blessing that we have received is the grace of our gurus, and we submit those fame, name, money, anything that we get to our gurus and great sages to do good for others. So when these three qualities is there for a yogi, then the person will become someone like Kavipriya. So Kavipriya is a fine example of a person who has both all three qualities. The reason why she is successful today, she is standing in front of all of us, it's because of these three qualities that she has in her life. Other quality another, she is a very disciplined person. Very disciplined person, practicing consistently. And then she has patience. Patience means she, all the while, she has never rushed through, she has never asked me, Master, why this thing is not happening to me, why this thing is not happening to me. She has never asked. She has just continued practicing. And she is reaping the fruits of the rewards after all these years. And third quality, humility. I don't have to say that. I think it's very reflective in her character. Just the way that she conducts herself shows humility. So when all three qualities are there for a yogi, for a person, not only for a yogi, for a person, they will definitely be successful in their life. வாழ்க்கையில் நம்ம வெற்றி பெறணும்னா, நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில் தொடர்ந்து நமக்கு நிறைய ஆசீர்வாதங்கள் கிடைக்கணும்னா, நம்ம எப்பவுமே வந்துட்டு ஒரு டிசிப்ளினை மெயின்டைன் பண்ணணும், ஒரு கொள்கையோட வாழணும், பொறுமையாக இருக்கணும், அப்புறம் பணிவோடு இருக்கணும், ஹியூமிலிட்டி.